Yeah. So if they were like, if they were just standing in front of you right now, what would you say to them?
I just say good luck, man. No love lost. Good luck. Y'all do y'all, I do me. That's all
Yeah.
pretty much. It's not like I hate them. I don't hate them or nothing like that. But at the same time, I'm not going to condone and basically sugarcoat anything to protect them when it's a lot of stuff that's going on with them that's just not real. And I told them that, man. When y'all go on y'all interviews, please, all I ask y'all to do is just tell the truth about everything. Just keep it real. Because, yeah, I'm going to keep it all the way real.
Absolutely. I know
You know?
I know that firsthand that you will.
You know what I mean? Especially like, I mean, come on, why would I help y'all at the same time the way y'all carry me? You feel me?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like things, the whole thing is, it's just the way you do things. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's a thing where they thought I was going to be mad or, which I wouldn't have been mad. I would have been more understandable if they would have just came and told me. But to just start a record and not even call me and let me know what's going on, I just think, it's just a certain way you do things. That's
Right.
all. Yeah.
Right. Being diplomatic can go a very long way, just
A very long way. And it's just sad because Dru Hill is one of the slickest groups. And I'm not just saying that because I was a part of the group, but they made a major dent in the music industry. And a group that's that talented, it's hard for them to even get some money because of the ego situation and all the backstabbing that went on back in the day before I got in the group. So no one trusts no one.
mhm.
And it's really sad, man. It's terrible.
Mhm.
So me knowing the business, like I said, me knowing the business, um,
Yeah.
I'm coming into the Dru Hill situation. Like I said, it was a plus for me, but at the same time, I made my little money, made a little name for myself worldwide with Dru Hill. Now it's just time for me to move on and do what I got to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No doubt. And so have you is how do you think Woody feels like? Is he okay with how everything turned out?
Well, to be real with you, that's another situation too. See, Woody, that's a whole other conversation. Woody was the one basically who enforced me to be put out of the group, from my understanding. See,
Mm.
Woody, this is something that a lot of people don't know. I produced Woody's gospel project, and during that time, um, man, Woody been tight ever since. I was producing a CD for him and I, which was sort of like, kind of like what Casey and JoJo was doing.
Yeah. I
We
remember.
was real tight, and it's like I released a couple of songs out here in the streets, like in my region between Baltimore, D.C., and Philly, and he was feeling a certain kind of way about that.
Mhm.
It's like every time I go do what I have to do for myself, it's like he just cut me off. I went overseas by myself to promote what I was doing. He felt a certain kind of way about that. Now, mind you, that I set up a tour for me, Woody, and Jazz brother. We went overseas and
Yeah.
made some money and did
Yeah, I remember that.
real good. But
Mhm.
when I went over by myself, he felt a certain kind of way for whatever reason. I don't know. And then he started telling people um, that he gave me close to $10,000 and back then when I was working on this gospel project, and I never paid him back. And I said to myself, wow. So when I approached him about it, he switched the story up and said he told his managers to cut me a check for $10,000. So I said, okay, Woody, there's your manager right there.
Mhm.
And I asked him, his name is Kevin Peck. I said, Kevin, can you please show Woody the books from when you was managing his gospel situation to show him that you guys never cut me a check for no $10,000. And
Mhm.
he wouldn't do it. He left the room.
Mm.
So the whole thing is that what hurt me about Woody is I looked at Woody as like probably the realest one of the realest ones out of the group. But come to find out, he really, really disappointed me by lying on me the way he did and telling the fellas, I guess he didn't want me in the group for whatever reason. And I know that's going to shock the world because all you got to do is go on YouTube and Woody's saying it himself. Like, Scola was like my big brother. Even when the record company didn't pay me, I still was there for him.
Mhm.
I toured all over the world for him and everything with him and everything just to have his back because he really didn't want to go and tour by himself.
Yeah, and
And
that's
I was there
yeah.
for him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you out, but I'm sitting here with my mouth open like that is a shock, because I remember the last time I spoke to you, you told me how you guys went on tour and that you helped him with his album, and you guys kind of developed a closer bond. So
Right,
to
we
hear
did. I
that,
mean,
yeah,
yeah, we did. But for whatever reason, like I said, Woody, I don't know what my man is going through. I wish him the best, but at the same time, like I said, man, I'm gonna keep it real all the way around the board. You can't be, you just can't be phony with a cat, man, that's being real with you all the way around the board. You know, I mean,
right,
to the point where like I was giving Woody now. I'm writing and producing for certain artists around town. I've even like a guy named Lucky, who's a Baltimore native, great singer and everything. I did a song for him, and I charged his people like $3,000 to actually do the song, and I gave Woody like half of that. You know, just because that's my man. You know, and we both we needed that little money at the time. You know, and we would look out for each other like that. So for whatever reason, for him to allow me and sent me a message saying that he was disappointed because I owed him close to $10,000, and when I approached him about it, he switched the story up and said he told his managers to give me a check for $10,000. So I asked him, I said, well, Woody, you signed off on everything. Do you remember signing off on anything saying I got a check for $10,000? He couldn't answer my question.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's really sad, you know. And we talked or whatever, but at the same time, you know, Woody hate to be wrong, so it is what it is.
right, no doubt.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Did you think that there was maybe some possible jealousy from the fact that you have been able to, you were doing it on your own before them, and you're still being successful in doing it on your own without them? And do you think that might have had something to do with it?
I don't think I wouldn't say I wouldn't. No, I don't think it was no jealousy. Um, but a lot of people I have mutual friends with Woody, I would say, and a few people have said that they felt like Woody may have been jealous of, you know what I'm saying, like me doing what I had to do for my project, but he was doing what he had to do too. That's what I don't understand. Like he would go out and promote what he's doing for his gospel project. I'm out promoting what I'm doing for my solo project, as well as me being up all night producing beats, music, and writing songs for a project for me and Woody was working on too.
Mhm.
So that's why I couldn't. It really flipped me out when he started acting that way. So it is what it is, man. I don't know what's wrong with my man, but God bless him. You know, I wish the best for him too.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So on the more positive side of things, now that I got the complete story as to what's been going on,
Hmm.
what can fans look forward to you? What's up with the album? When is it dropping?
Actually, I was looking to. I really can't say just yet, but I'll definitely hit you back and let you know because I'm still putting some things together as far as the business side. Because once it come out, I want it to come out the right way. You know,
Mhm.
I just want it to be set up the right way.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, I want it to be set up the right way. So as soon as I get a release date, I'll definitely let you know. Um, the album is oh my God, I'm really very happy about the record. You
Mhm.
know, and to let some fans know that, you know, the ones that don't know, I do have a slow jam CD on sale at cdbaby.com called Scola's Lost Treasures, featuring the classic Let's Get Personal, which is out online, but
Love
it's
that
about to go in
song.
stores. Yeah, a lot of people like that. It's a classic for me. They still play it in the Love Zone out this way too. So, and it's been feeding me and paying some bills for a long time now. Yeah,
That's cool. Yeah, that's a dope song. I love that song.
that's what's up.
Yeah. Well, definitely when the album drops and the videos and stuff come out, you always know you or Dorothy get in touch with the mod. We got love for you
Oh
always.
man, I'm definitely gonna holler at y'all. Believe me, believe
Yeah.
me. So,
All right. Well, I thank you so much for taking some time. I know you are extremely busy.
no, I appreciate you hollering at me, man. Thank you so much. You know, and you will be hearing from me real soon. So
Okay.
that's what's up. All
All
right.
right. Thanks.
All right, mommy. Thank you.
All right.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.